Alrighty guys, today we're going to be looking at this dash cam from Campark. We just got to get the shrink wrap off. Alright, so it's a 1080p dash cam. This has a 3-inch display size. It has wide angle lens. Okay. So it's a 170 degree wide angle lens, 1080p full HD video. It has a G sensor, so it can go ahead and, so like if something unusual happens, you should be able to pick it up. It has loop recording. It will keep going over your SD card, so you don't have to keep swapping it out. That's pretty common. Alright, so let's take a look inside. It's pretty nice. Not bad. We'll see in a little bit if it has a charge. Alright, that's just the top of it. Your charging cable. Regular micro USB cable. Adhesive to place it. And this if you want to put on your windshield. It's illegal in some states, so you gotta be careful about that. That's cool. They actually give you a pry tool, so if you want to run the wire underneath your dash, you actually can. That's pretty cool. All right. So they actually have a couple of different like attachments depending on how you want to mount it, and then you have just some literature over it. Do not install the camera or might block the so just be careful. Like it here we go. We have a little bit of instructions. Yeah, like I was saying though, it's illegal in some states to have it on your windshield, so you got to be careful about that. Let's see. Alright, these are just going over your button functions to show you how you can. It's like put it right behind your mirror. I mean, that's the optimal spot. And actually, the one thing I did like about it is that this wire looks long enough to do that. So I'm actually going to go ahead and install in my car right now, and we'll see how that goes. Alright guys, so basically what we're going to do to run this wire, so I want to place this dash cam right here, somewhere about there, so it's not really blocking my view too much. Alright, so they went ahead and they gave us a tool to install it. Alrighty. So I have a couple of different power outputs for this car. I got one in here, and I got one in my center console, and I actually might run it from there if I can see if it's long enough, but I kind of doubt that. Alrighty then. I mean, I think actually, yeah, it should be fine. So what I'm looking at here, yeah, that's gonna be fine. I've actually taken this car apart so many times that this is like second nature to me. So this is going to be different on everybody's cars. You're going to have some screws in place and stuff. I opted to take most of mine out because I do tend to run a lot of wires and everything, like all the wires for that. You can see there's a wire over there I had for a wireless charger. Alright. For your car, you might need that tool for that. I do not, because it's been opened up so many times. And we're gonna run our cables from underneath it. So it's gonna be a bit different in everybody's cars. Yeah, this is a long wire. So I'm going to be running this cord through underneath here. Make sure it's not interfering with that. And then it's gonna go around from the back, and underneath here there's a hollow spot. And it's gonna go up through the A-pillar and over there. Alrighty guys, so now we have our wire coming down here. We will need a memory card to insert into the camcorder, and we're gonna go ahead and actually let me show you. And a cool thing I noticed is the release of this. So it's actually pretty easy, and like it's painless. I don't have my holder here, but like it just like literally it just comes right out. I mean, that's pretty cool. You don't have to like struggle too much with it. I did because I'm doing one-handed, but it goes in and out fairly easy. There you go. Now it's in. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert this, and we're gonna do like the setup procedure for this, and we're gonna see how it looks. Let me go ahead and set it up. Alright, so just got done driving around with this guy. Not too bad. It did fall on me once, but that was my fault because part of it was up here. So make sure it's not on that. Alright, another thing I want to point out is, so kind of cool, didn't know this. It also can act as your PC camera. Let me try that out real quick. I didn't know about that. Yeah, so actually that's pretty cool. It'll work as a USB camera. That's pretty cool. I didn't know it could do that. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, so here I was trying the parking sensor feature, and it did turn on, but it does take a little second to turn on there, but it does, it works. What can I say about it? It's not too bad, especially for the price. Worked really well. Yeah, see, that's the G sensor there working. You can see that something's in front of it. So it works out pretty well, and the only complaint that I had was that it was a bit hard to see some of the license plate numbers and stuff, but it works if you get like super close to it, but something to be careful about. And I mean, other than that, like, it works as advertised, and for the price it's not bad. It gets an A for me. The only thing keeping it from the A+ is not being able to read the license plates like from far away. But yeah, no, other than that, it works really well. And I'll leave a link in the description if you guys want to check it out. And I'll see you guys next time.